Tiffany, and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmaid. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is another edition of hashtag Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. As always, thank you so much to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting hashtag Friday Sews and for allowing all of us other sewists out there to chat away on Fridays about what we've been sewing, what we hope to sew up soon, and a little bit about life in between. Thank you, Jen, for your generosity. And also, thank you so much to every one of my subscribers. I truly consider you all friends. And welcome to any new subscribers that have just jumped on board. Welcome to this community. I can't wait to get to know you better. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and comment down below. I would love to chat with you. I love seeing your comments pop up. I have to drop everything and read your comments. It's so much fun. I so enjoy it. So please do leave a comment down below. Also, if you want to find me on Instagram, I will put my Instagram name right here. It is Hoosier.handmade, and Instagram has just morphed into this really neat extension of my YouTube channel. A lot of people have come over there and found me, and we've been able to become friends via that Instagram format. I'm able to follow you back and follow your sewing journey, and that is just so incredibly interesting to me. And I really have found some really true friends that I message and I chat with, and so if you would like that kind of connection, come on over to Instagram and I would love to follow you back and follow along with your journey as well. So what am I wearing today? I am wearing an Ellie and Mac Staycation dress. I know it's a summery kind of make, but it is so comfortable to be wearing around the house. I would not be wearing it outside right now. It is freezing temperatures out here in southern Indiana, but I love to just wear them around the house for a comfy, cozy kind of thing to wear. So I do have a complete pattern review on my channel. If you have not seen that before on this Staycation dress, I have made 3 of them over the summer, and I gave an extensive pattern review and even a website review. If you would like to go check that video out, I will try, you guys, I will try to link it in a card. I have never been able to get that to work for me, so maybe I'll get it to work this video. My husband snagged a Black Friday deal on a laptop for me, so hopefully I'm able to do some bigger and better things here with my videos in the future. So hopefully somewhere I've put a iCard for that review, but if not, please go find it on my channel. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet. I did not accomplish that much sewing, you guys. It was Thanksgiving last week, although it honestly feels like it was about a month ago. I can't believe that Thanksgiving was just a week ago, but we had a wonderful Thanksgiving with our family. Our daughter, my daughter Addie, she's 2 years old, and I showed last week her in her little Thanksgiving dress that I made her. I made her the little Lizard King Roanoke, and I did not show a picture in my videos here of what she looked like, so I'm gonna pop some in. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen these. She totally stole the show. She was definitely the princess. She has all boy cousins, so she was she was kind of the star of the show. She is just, that's just her personality anyway, very fun and happy, and I'm gonna insert a little video of her playing. She's in her own little world, as most 2-year-olds probably are, but she's just such the sweetest little girl. So we had so much fun on Thanksgiving, and then the weekend was full of shopping. If you've watched my Black Friday shopping haul video that I put up Tuesday, you will know that I did take part in some online shopping, but I was also out there shopping with my sister all day Friday, and then my husband and I went shopping again over the weekend. So it was just such a fun family weekend. The whole family was kind of involved. My sister and I go Black Friday shopping every year, and we're not out there to really beat the crowds or get that one in a million item. We're really just wanting to spend some time together. We have no children, no husbands. We just shop together as two sisters and just have the most fun time. We are always so sad to go home because our day is over. But yeah, so that was a great weekend. I got a lot of great deals, got a big chunk of my Christmas sewing or my Christmas shopping done. And I just had a great time. What I didn't get done is Christmas sewing. So I really need to focus in on that. So I thought I would show you a few things that I worked on this week, but mostly I have a to-do list that is a mile long. So let's go over the things that I did work on. So behind me is hanging a beautiful gown. My little brother, he's not that little, he's in his 20s. Him and his wife are expecting their first baby, a baby boy, and we'll be having their baby shower this coming Saturday. So tomorrow is the baby shower, and I have been fixing her dress this week. So she ordered this dress off of Amazon, and let me go grab it actually so that I can show you it. This is Hallie's dress. She ordered it from Amazon, as I said. It is beautiful. It's like a chiffon, beautiful silky layers, a really pretty dress. But it was a little bit too big on her. Now, she does have a darling baby belly right now, as my little nephew will be coming in February, but it was still really baggy in through here. Now, this is a wrap style front, and so she asked me if I could make some alterations to the dress for her, which makes me a nervous wreck, you guys. I can follow a pattern okay for like myself or my daughter, but when it comes to making alterations on this fancy kind of material, I was nervous. But it worked out okay. I just pinched an inch here at the bodice and I sewed it again, and I don't think you can even tell that I did anything there. So hopefully that's taken some of the bulk out of the bodice area for her, and that makes it a little more not so baggy. It was just really balloony and baggy, and it really didn't look that great on her. So hopefully she likes that. And then also, I'll show you the sleeves. They're beautiful, these cuffs with these darling little buttons, but they were too far, they were too big. These cuffs were too wide on her wrist, so they were kind of like coming down over her hand and looking like they were definitely too big. So I have moved these buttons over a ½ inch. I didn't do anything with the buttonholes. I simply cut these buttons off and moved them all over a ½ inch so that it's lapping farther now. So you can kind of see there. See, there's a lot of space there now where there wasn't before. And I just moved them over. Now they are shank. Now you can see shank buttons. Not my favorite type of button. So I watched a couple tutorials on how to sew a shank button. I will link the one down below that I liked the best. There were a couple out there that I watched, and this tutorial definitely did the best with securing the button. I felt like it's pretty secure there. So yeah, so I had to sew on 3 there and then 3 here on these cuffs. So I'm gonna give this to my sister-in-law and hopefully all those alterations work. I really honestly just wing it. So do you do alterations for your family? And of course they're my family, so I'm definitely gonna give them a shot, but boy does it make me nervous. So I'm pretty proud of what I was able to do with Hallie's dress. And then with the baby shower in mind again, that will be happening on Saturday, I wanted to sew up a few quick things to give Hallie and James. Now I have a lot of baby gifts already kind of accumulated over there that I need to wrap up for them, but I thought I would sew up a few things. Those burp claws like I made for the craft fair are very easy for me now. I know exactly what I'm doing, so I should be able to whip them up. And then I had a little extra fabric left over. Let me show you the fabric actually. It is this darling Pooh Bear flannel. And my sister-in-law's nursery will be Pooh Bear for the baby. She loves the vintage Pooh Bear look, and that is hard to find. So I think it's definitely a nod to the vintage Pooh Bear, if not exactly like him. So I picked up a yard of this flannel from Joann's, and then a coordinating just kind of teal colored flannel to match up with it. And that was enough. So that was a yard, and I was able to get 4 burp claws. These are ready to sew up. I've sandwiched them together. So that is 4 of those. And then I had enough left over where I'm gonna just make a little, is it a receiving blanket? I don't really know. It's not gonna be fancy. I'm literally going to sandwich them together, sew them right sides together, turn them, and then top stitch it. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I don't have time. So that is what I'm gonna do with this darling Pooh Bear fabric. Again, that came from Joann's in their like novelty section where they have the Marvel fabric and the Looney Tunes fabric and that kind of stuff. So I found Pooh Bear in there. So I thought that was super cute, really soft flannel. So that is what I need to sew like now. I need to get those sewn up and finished so that I can put them in the gifts for James and Hallie. Then I need to focus on Christmas sewing. So I was so motivated during November with the Gift to November hashtag challenge that was going on, and I had the best of intentions. But alas, I just did not get that much sewn up. So I'm gonna be sewing in December for my gifts, and there's just not much else I can do about it. I have 8 projects in mind. I have enough fabric and everything lined up for 8 projects, but out of those 8 I have narrowed it down to 2 that I really need to do, and I've shown one here, the shacket, the Simplicity 9388 shacket for my brother-in-law. I really need to get going on that. I have traced out his size. I need to add a length, I think like an inch to the arms, because I'm a little worried the arms aren't quite long enough for his arms. And then I need to get cutting that fabric out and get sewing. So hopefully I'm able to make headway on that this weekend and just see what I can accomplish with the other items that I had on my list. Maybe not. Also, if you are following along with Vlogmas, we are on day 2 now. It is so exciting to finally be starting Vlogmas. I love watching everyone's videos. I try to keep up the best I can, but I'm also trying to take part a little bit as myself too. So I have mentioned before my plans, but for sure, this is what I'm doing now. I'm kind of gonna do like daily vlog life. So every Tuesday I will put out a weekly Vlogmas video, and it will have my week's activities in them, kind of like a daily diary. Carole from So Carole started the hashtag December diaries that she's going to be doing for Vlogmas, and I really liked that idea because life is just busy and I can't be here every single day uploading, but I would like to keep kind of a December diary vlog every day and take you on that journey on the Tuesdays that I upload. So hopefully that's of interest to you and you will follow along. Let me know down in the comments if you are enjoying Vlogmas thus far. I know it just got started and we're all super excited. So come about December 20th, we'll see how exhausted we are. And then the last thing that I want to talk about today is hashtag So Grateful. This was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room and Maddie from Maddie Sews. They got together and started hashtag So Grateful, S-E-W, grateful, and just to encourage the sewing community with positivity and thankfulness, and really thinking about what we have to be grateful for over this holiday season. So I am dragging mine out. I'm doing one hashtag so grateful every Friday up until Christmas. So today is my hashtag so grateful number 3, and I am so grateful for this sewing community on YouTube. I can't tell you how grateful I have been for years now. This is what got me started into sewing. I happened across some YouTube videos a couple years ago, and boy, did I get hooked. And I just am so grateful for all of those vloggers that are out there making these videos, a lot of them with absolutely no compensation at all. They're doing it completely free. They're doing it for our entertainment, and I'm just so grateful for that. So thank you to all of those YouTube vloggers out there that are still going and still putting out such wonderful content, and then this wonderful sewing community that we have here to share. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me. A really short for me anyway. Hashtag Friday Sews. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Comment down below, let me know what you're doing this weekend, what you have on your sewing table, and let me know, if you haven't already, what kind of Black Friday deals did you get in on. I would love to chat with you down below, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.